Did Bang Si-Hyuk really say something that deeply affected Jungkook? The truth behind the drama involving BTS's Taehyung. The BTS fandom, ARMY, has recently found itself caught in a storm of emotional speculation following reports that Bang Si-Hyuk, the founder of HYBE Corporation, made a statement that allegedly left Jungkook visibly shaken. Adding fuel to the fire was the fact that V, also known as Taehyung, found his name once again entangled in what appears to be internal company drama. What began as an unverified leak from a private meeting has evolved into a major talking point across social media. In that supposed confidential session involving HYBE executives, Bang Si-Hyuk was quoted as saying, "There are times when loyalty becomes an obstacle to growth." Many believed this was a subtle critique of the close relationship between Jungkook and Taehyung, two members of BTS known for their deep friendship and mutual support. An anonymous insider claimed that this remark was interpreted by many inside HYBE as a strategic signal rather than just a casual reflection. The speculation goes that Bang's words were directed at the tight bond between Jungkook and V, implying that their emotional closeness could be impeding professional decisions or individual advancement. According to these claims, Jungkook, deeply affected by the implications, became visibly withdrawn in the days following the meeting. Reports surfaced from behind the scenes of a BTS rehearsal that Jungkook seemed low-spirited, leaving the studio earlier than usual, something rare for someone known for his relentless work ethic. This deviation sparked concerns among fans and further intensified rumors that something deeper was troubling the Golden Magne. People began asking whether Bang's words had unintentionally caused emotional harm to Jungkook. Could it be that the very foundation of friendship that BTS is built upon is now being questioned by top management? Such a notion sent shockwaves through the fandom, especially as Taehyung, often called Tae, has been seen by Jungkook as a source of personal strength. In past interviews, Jungkook has described Taehyung as irreplaceable. Their bond has been celebrated by fans for years, symbolizing not only a working relationship but a profound personal connection. So, when speculation hinted that this bond was now seen as a hindrance by management, it understandably triggered alarm and heartbreak among fans. The specific phrase, "loyalty as an obstacle to growth," left many wondering whether HYBE is beginning to prioritize business goals over the emotional bonds that make BTS unique. Some industry analysts suggested that this could mark a turning point in how entertainment companies handle the personal relationships of their artists. One expert pointed out that when management starts interfering in friendships for the sake of efficiency, it risks damaging the emotional identity of a group like BTS, which is grounded in brotherhood and authenticity. So far, HYBE has made no official statement regarding the alleged comment or the rumors surrounding it. This silence has only added to the public's curiosity and concern. Is the company reevaluating its approach to promoting individual members? Is Taehyung's role in the group under scrutiny? Further intensifying speculation was a resurfaced social media post from Taehyung shortly before he enlisted in the military. He wrote, "You know who stays when everything changes." Fans interpreted this cryptic caption as a powerful expression of loyalty, perhaps aimed at Jungkook, and as a subtle pushback against the idea that personal relationships should be sacrificed for professional gain. According to insiders, when Jungkook first heard about the rumored statement by Bang Si-Hyuk, his immediate reaction was silence. Although he did not verbalize his emotions, his facial expression reportedly spoke volumes. Observers at a fan sign event noted that Jungkook appeared visibly heavier in spirit, and his expression turned blank when someone mentioned Taehyung's name. For many fans, that moment confirmed their fears. Something had indeed shaken the emotional equilibrium of the group. Observers within the K-pop industry have been quick to comment on the potential implications. BTS has always stood out from other idol groups, not just for their global success but for their evident emotional connection and unity. The idea that this core identity could be compromised by top-level corporate decisions has left many uneasy. The main question now is whether the bond between Jungkook and Taehyung can withstand this growing external pressure. Did Bang Si-Hyuk understand the possible consequences of his remark, if he indeed made it, in such a sensitive and tightly bonded group? Fans are demanding clarity. They want reassurance that the deep ties that have defined BTS won't be sacrificed at the altar of business strategy. As speculation continues, one thing is clear: the public is not only concerned about potential rifts but also about how misinformation can spread like wildfire. New developments have since emerged that cast serious doubt on the validity of the initial reports. Based on careful fact-checking, including input from internal sources and official records, it appears the viral quote attributed to Bang Si-Hyuk was taken grossly out of context. The phrase about loyalty being an obstacle to growth was reportedly made during an academic discussion on creative business strategy, not in relation to BTS or its members. There is no evidence that this comment was ever directed toward Jungkook or his friendship with Taehyung. Additionally, HYB has not released any official statement confirming tensions between Bang Si-Hyuk and any BTS members. On the contrary, internal staff reports suggest that BTS's professional and personal dynamics remain stable and positive, even as some members serve in the military. Allegations that Jungkook seemed upset after the supposed meeting also lack solid proof. There are no verifiable recordings, live coverage, or reliable interviews backing this narrative. In recent public appearances, Jungkook has acted as professionally as ever, showing no visible signs of distress. Equally unsubstantiated are claims that HYB sees Jungkook and Taehyung's friendship as a liability. In fact, their bond has been a source of strength and inspiration, both within the group and for fans worldwide. There has been no indication, public or private, that HYB management is attempting to restrict or reframe their relationship. In conclusion, while initial rumors painted a troubling picture, most of the information that caused alarm among fans appears to be based on speculation rather than fact. This entire episode serves as a reminder of how easily misinformation can spread in today's digital age, especially when it involves public figures and emotionally charged topics. ARMY and other fans are encouraged to approach such stories with a critical eye and to wait for official confirmations before drawing conclusions. Real truth comes not from online speculation but from transparent communication and verified facts. As for Jungkook and Taehyung, all signs point to their relationship remaining strong, unshaken by unfounded rumors and corporate chatter. Whether or not HYB will release a public clarification remains to be seen, but fans continue to hope that the emotional foundation of BTS stays intact, regardless of what's said in boardrooms or online forums.